From a 5.8% GDP growth in 2015, this year, 2016, the Philippines is expected to show a strong 7 to 8% growth. This is due to the huge inflow of investment, particularly in real estate. This economic boost has attracted developments down south of the Philippines, and so we came down here in Cebu, the business gateway of Visayas and Mindanao. It's not just a promise. Cebu demonstrated its capability with an excellent economic track record. Cebu is the second largest and the fastest growing economy in the Philippines, and as a queen city of the south, it is the tourism gateway of the country and is one of the most accessible places with more domestic flights and direct international flights. Its infrastructure is balanced. It has all the requirements to be competitive and to sustain an investment. It is a cosmopolitan with all the facilities needed to sustain an ideal investment destination. Welcome to City di Mare, the newest lifestyle and investment destination in Cebu. "60 years ago, Philinvest started here in Cebu. So City di Mare is really a legacy project of the company, a 50-hectare master planned city within the city, creating a perfectly balanced community in a stunning natural setting. An inspiring mix of work, recreation, shopping, and enjoyable living, all brought together in one self-contained urban center. The development here started in 2010, and today we are going to check out the tremendous progress we have so far. As you can see, the development in the entire city is in full swing. The road networks, the power and drainage system is almost complete. Behind me will soon rise the piazza, which is a convergence zone between Amalfi and San Remo. And this Italian-inspired plaza will house restaurants, coffee and retail shops for everyone to enjoy. This city is just 15 minutes away from Cebu City proper and is just 30 to 45 minutes away from Mactan International Airport. A third bridge is now being built to connect the new resort-type international airport to City di Mare. All these are creating a new vibe in this bustling city. The city development is divided into several clusters. We have the residential cluster composed of Amalfi and San Remo. 60% of the total area is dedicated to open spaces, so you can see a lot of pocket parks, landscape gardens, and other recreational amenities. Philinvest also invested a lot in greeneries that adds value to the stunning natural setting. There are also corporate and civic centers. These will really add value to your property, more especially if you're primarily buying it for investment. We can expect to see a lot of call centers, offices, and other multinational locators that will ensure high appreciation value of your property, high rentability, and high yield. The University of the Philippines also has a campus inside the city, just across Amalfi. And behind San Remo is the Big Foot, the filmmaking school, and also the first bus rapid transit system in the Philippines for ease of transportation in and out of the city. But perhaps the most exciting part is the 10-hectare lifestyle strip by the sea, complemented by the magnificent view of the majestic mountains. Let's go check out your future hangout place, El Corso! So far, this is what El Corso looks like right now. We can see that there are still a lot of ongoing developments in the area, but there are already 2 restaurants that are open to serve the public. And where I am standing right now is the amphitheater, which will host future events. It has a computer-controlled fountains here, and you can also expect to have wide sandboxes that will serve as a lounge for you to enjoy the sea breeze. The city will also be home to 2 malls. We have the Festival Mall and Robinson's Mall. And just a few minutes away is one of the biggest malls in the world, SM Seaside City Mall. As of now, there's still a lot of empty structures here, but soon, this will be teeming with people and will be filled with shops and restaurants that will give you the best dining and shopping experience. One of the developments inside the city is a luxurious and exclusive Italian-inspired residential project. This is your Amalfi. Everything inside Amalfi is grand and much attention is given to details in terms of functions and design. When you're here inside Amalfi, it feels like you're in Italy because of its beautiful facade, numerous fountains and a lot of pocket gardens. With its Olympic-sized lap pool, swimming pool, children's wading pool, and a relaxing jacuzzi, it is easy to get lost here in a great Italian summer experience. Because there are 3 elevators in its building, from the parking going to your room is very easy. As you may have noticed as well, the hallway is very spacious, it has a high ceiling, and it's well ventilated. There are 2 types of units here at Amalfi. Today, we're going to check out first the 3BR unit. So, this is a 3BR unit. As you can see, we have a power panel box right here and a panel box to activate the genset just in case of power blackout. As you can see, the living room and the dining room is very spacious. The floor is made of homogeneous ceramic tiles, and the total area is at approximately 130 square meters. Right here is the reinforced concrete wall, casted in place to make sure that we have the best structure for this unit. It also has a semi-gloss painted finish. Right in this side, you can see the basic kitchen. It's made up of granite countertop and stainless sink. It also has a space for refrigerator right here and a lot of overhead and bottom cabinets. Right in this side, we can see the functional toilet and bath with all the fixtures needed on it. And then right in this room right here is also the laundry and or maid's quarter. So this is the master's bedroom. It has wood laminated floors, and not only that, it has huge windows. It also has its own toilet and bath inside. And not only that, but it has a balcony that has a direct view of the amenities outside. Through the balcony, you can go to the second bedroom right here, which is in this side. And this is the third bedroom. So we also have 2BR units here at Amalfi, but this one is a little smaller compared to 3BRs. The total area here is at approximately 56.74 square meters, and we only have 1 common toilet and bath. Amalfi also has other facilities to make sure you have an uninterrupted, convenient, and safe living experience. We have 3 elevators in each building, fire alarm and sprinkler system with smoke detector, a 24-hour CCTV and security system, 1 standby generator per building, a water cistern, laundry cages, and dedicated mailbox. There are a total of 8 buildings to be constructed here at Amalfi. Building 1 and Building 2 are completely done and sold out. And behind me is Building 3, which is still an ongoing construction and is at a pre-selling stage. Just to show you how good of an investment Amalfi is, when we first started selling the units here 2 years ago, the 2BR units were selling at 4.5 million. Right now, they are selling at 7.5 to 8 million. The 3BR units were selling at 9 million. Right now, they are selling at 13 to 14 million. So, if you ask me, when is the best time to make an investment? There's no better time than now. We all work hard, and at the end of the day, we want to make sure we get the best return and value from our hard-earned money and enjoy the fruits of our labor. Whether you are planning to retire here in Cebu, or just wanting to own a vacation place, or just investing for the future, Amalfi is definitely a cut above the rest. This is Josh Mahinay saying, C'est la vie!